Naples Zoo.
Okay, what's happening?
I'm being attacked by a tiger. Please, please, please.
Oh my God. Is that real?
On one cold December night in 2021, a call came into the 911 dispatch from the Naples Zoo in Florida. The content of the call was shocking as a man with his arm inside the tiger's jaw was asking to be saved from a tiger. When officers arrived, the situation was nothing short of horrifying. Inside the enclosure, an 8-year-old Malayan tiger named Echo had its jaws locked onto a man's arm, refusing to let go. The man was identified as 26-year-old Anthony Robert Rosenquist, a contracted cleaner for the zoo who had entered a restricted area after hours. In the end, the officers have no choice but to shoot the tiger.
You got a tranquilizer? No. Just keep it light on. Naples 1 Charlie 10 shots fired. Come here, bud. Come here. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Tourniquet on you?
Hey,
I need a light here. I need a light. Right here.
Yeah.
Jake,
Here.
shine it on me. Jake,
Here's the tourniquet, bro.
come and grab him. Here.
Where's he going?
No, just grab him and flip him over.
I need you.
You're okay, we got you.
Yep, notify the field lieutenant.
The cost of human error had been paid with the life of a rare and endangered tiger. Rosenquist was rushed to the hospital, his arm shattered, his survival uncertain. But despite his actions directly leading to the tiger's death, no charges were filed. But this wouldn't be the last time officers would find themselves face to face with something far beyond their training. On February 16, 2009, a quiet evening in Stamford, Connecticut, was shattered by an unimaginable nightmare.
Send the police!
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend!
Sandra Harold had raised Travis, a 14-year-old chimpanzee, like family. But one day, it all changed. Travis was agitated and restless, his usual playful demeanor nowhere to be found. Desperate, Sandra called her friend and employee, Charla Nash, to help calm him down. It was a decision that would cost Charla everything. The moment Charla stepped inside with his favorite toy, Travis snapped. The 200-pound primate launched a brutal attack, targeting her face and hands with terrifying precision. Sandra could only watch in horror as the animal she had raised turned into a predator before her eyes. That's when she decided to call 911. She was terrified as she described the situation and how Travis had torn her friend apart. The dispatcher struggled to make sense of Sandra's desperate screams. But when Sandra finally uttered the chilling words, "He ripped her face off," there was no more doubt. Sandra did everything she could, hitting Travis with a shovel and stabbing him with a knife, but nothing worked. He was beyond reason, beyond control, rather. He was also trying to attack her. When the first officer arrived on the scene, he hesitated momentarily, but there was no time for second-guessing. He fired. One shot, then another, and another. Travis screeched and staggered back, but instead of fleeing, he ran inside the house, collapsing in his favorite room, gripping his bedpost. Moments later, he was gone. Charla Nash survived, but her injuries were beyond comprehension. Despite multiple surgeries, she was left with lifelong disabilities, her face permanently disfigured by the attack. A lawsuit later awarded her $4 million in damages, though no amount of money could undo what had happened. Sandra Harold, overwhelmed with guilt and grief, passed away a year later. And Travis? His name is now forever linked to one of the most horrific animal attacks in modern history. Wild animals don't play by the rules, and when they turn against humans, the results are terrifying. So, what would you do if you found yourself face to face with a predator? Let us know in the comments if you'd even have time to react.